We are delighted to say that new X-Trail is available with e-Power. This all-new technology from Nissan means this car has a 1.5 petrol engine under the bonnet here that does the job of a generator. It charges a battery. This all-new X-Trail is powered by electric motors and drives fabulously well. It gives you much better fuel economy than petrol of old and is sort of the next step on from hybrid. So e-Power gives you the option of having either a front-wheel drive vehicle for maximum efficiency, or if you want performance, particularly in slippery conditions, you can have e-Power with e-Force, which is the four-wheel drive variant. Depending on which one you go for, it's either 203 or 216 horsepower, but both utilise the same 1.5 engine and electric motors to drive the car for a smooth, seamless drive. New X-Trail is Nissan's large SUV, a great form factor, really nice and spacious. Not actually any larger than the old one in terms of its footprint on the road, but considerably more room inside, partially created with a longer wheelbase. Tech-wise, as you'd expect from a new Nissan, it is loaded. We've got a camera system, cameras underneath each mirror, cameras at the front, cameras at the back for all-round visibility. So I would like to draw your attention to rear space initially, as this is such a practical car, and firstly the simple fact that these doors open now at 90 degrees. That gives you a huge area to get in and out of, great for families, great perhaps for older parents. This new model can be had as either a 5 or 7 seat version. I'm going to open the rear so you can see what the space is like, this one being the 7-seater. 2 small seats, surprising leg room for those rear occupants. Very easy to fold these seats up or down depending on what your use of the car was that particular day. This rear tailgate is controlled via electric, either off the button on the boot itself, button on the rear of the car, or can be done from the key, or we really like the keyless activation using your foot to control the opening and closing. So this particular car is the Techno Plus specification and comes with the 20-inch alloy wheels that we see here. It's the first time X-Trail's had this size. Really fills the arches and finishes the car off really well. You also get the chrome accent as a traditional X-Trail at the side. Very smart looking car. Right, let's have a little closer look inside the X-Trail. This Techno Plus comes with these beautifully stitched full nappa leather seats, really well finished. We like the diamond patterning. It's a unique detail in the Nissan range for this particular top spec. Massage function as well. This full sort of HD display is the center point of the car. Bit of a focus. Does for us our satellite navigation, along with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a really clear camera system to help you with your maneuvering when parking this vehicle. We've also got climate control, and for the first time it's a 3-zone system. This particular vehicle also benefits from the brilliantly bright heads-up display, a lovely nappa leather clad steering wheel, and as you'd expect, the usual controls to hand, cruise control, speed limiter with Nissan's latest ProPilot Navi-Link system, and of course I've got the more traditional audio controls and phone buttons all at a thumb press on the steering wheel. So this X-Trail, being the largest vehicle in the Nissan range, gives you plenty of room in the back, enough room for 2 good-sized car seats, Isofix either side, plus, as we've mentioned before, the option of a 3rd row for 2 additional seats. Now that we've completed our tour, we're going to jump in the demonstrator and see how it is on the road. The e-Power is faultlessly quiet, really smooth. It is, to remind you, 216 horsepower in this 4-wheel drive configuration, and it's operated really simply. Pop the vehicle into drive like a traditional auto and let the electric motors take you on your journey. You will hear the engine from time to time as the batteries are topped up, depending on the demand that you place on the car, but in general this gives you electric performance in terms of its get up and go and its instant response, but much better fuel economy than anything we've had previously. e-Power comes with a couple of additional options in front of the gear selector here, one marked EV, one marked e-pedal. EV you can press at any point, and what the car will try and do then is to run as far as it can without the engine on. Great for starting off not annoying your neighbours early on in the morning or creeping about for maximum efficiency. And the E-pedal I really like. It means when you lift off the accelerator, the car will slow down quite quickly, harvesting electric energy, all with the aim of improving efficiency. Thank you very much for watching our video on the all-new X-Trail. Get in touch, contact us on the website at greenhouse.co.uk or give us a call. It's 01743 454 020.